But then that is only because I'm trying not to do the cliche. I'm getting away from dark shadows and wet streets, you know, and the black cat that goes along the wall and somebody looks out of the curtain. These are old-fashioned things. So I said to myself, I don't want to do that anymore. I will do something different. I will do it with nothing.
Well, I'm afraid you leave me no alternative.
I can't find my hymn book.
Where did you leave it?
In the breast pocket of my overcoat. It was hanging here.
Oh. John, I'm afraid I gave it to that gentleman who was staying here that night.
Cigarette cases, yes, but I've never seen it happen to a hymn book before, except on the movies.
And this bullet stuck among the hymns, eh? Well, I'm not surprised, Mr. Hannay. Some of those hymns are terrible hard to get through. I've stuck at them myself before now, eh?
I'm not complaining, Sheriff. Hymns that have helped me, eh?
Yes, that's a good one, Mr. Hannay.
Understatement of highly dramatic facts.
Get out of here. The other tank may blow.
Come on, Fry. The main risk with these types of films
Le risque principal que l'on court avec ce genre de film,
is the difficulty of getting
c'est la difficulté d'obtenir
your central figure
votre personnage principal
played by a man of some importance.
joué par un homme d'une certaine importance.
Stall, please.
What about him?
I'll soon fix that. There, miss. Now you're a special constable.
What's the idea? What you
As
doing
long
this
as you
for?
stay, he stays.
Yes, and as long as I go, you go. Come on.
Stop them. They've got away.
Come on, Miss Hunt.
I won't.
Won't.
You, Richard Hannay?
Listen, there's something you ought to know.
Keep Hannay. Come along quietly.
Yes, but look here, that man on the stage...
Now,
don't-
look here, old man. You don't want to cause any trouble and spoil people.
What are the 39 steps? Come on, answer up! What are the 39 steps?
Organization of spies, collecting information on behalf of the Foreign Office of...
reporter? Go in and find out for yourself.
I'm fascinated at the point where you feel yourself committed.
Work purely in the visual, and not rely upon words at all, because I'm still a purist, and I do believe that film, being the newest art of the 20th century, is a series of images projected on a screen, and this succession of images create ideas, which in their turn create emotion. It can be changed to create a different idea. Now we have a close-up. Let me show what he sees. Let's assume he saw a woman holding a baby in her arms. Now we cut back to his reaction to what he sees, and he smiles. Now, what is he as a character? He's a kindly man. He's sympathetic. Now, let's take the middle piece of film away, the woman with the child, but leave his two pieces of film as they were. Now we'll put in a piece of film of a girl in a bikini. He looks, girl in a bikini, he smiles. What is he now? The dirty old man. He's no longer the benign gentleman who loves babies. That's the difference. That's what film can do for you.
Up!
I can't make it!
Yes, you can. Come on.
Pull harder.
Come along, Mrs. Thornhill.
All right, this is silly.
I know, but I'm sentimental.
Here, hold this.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
You've forgotten the sugar,
Mm-hmm. That's very sudden and, chattering for a girl.
Bit fond of yourself, aren't you? Well?
How does Mrs. Ashington look now? This has all been done for your especial benefit.
Well, here we are again.
Yes.
Do you recommend anything? I know, I look vaguely familiar.
It's a nice face.
I'm afraid I can't, because I promised my husband I'd... Ooh, you better not let him hear that.
Jumped off. He's a murderer. We've got to take him. Which way did he go? He must have jumped off here. I cannot see him. You sure he jumped?
What do we do?
Climb down.
We can't.
Here they come. We have no choice.
Do you know the world is a foul sty? Do you know if you ripped the fronts off houses, you'd find swine?
Well, don't you remember me? We shared the same cab together on the way to the luncheon.
Excuse me. May I have your picture, Mr. Van Meer? Thank you.
The 39 Steps is an organization of spies, collecting information on behalf of the Foreign Office.
We must have a talk about the MacGuffin. Now we come to Saboteur. Here we come into the area of Foreign correspondent.
Alors là, nous sommes dans le domaine de foreign
39
correspondent.
steps north
Les
by
39
west type of picture.
steps, le genre de film north by northwest.
Again, we run into the MacGuffin thing.
De nouveau, nous nous trouvons devant le MacGuffin.
The handcuffs come in again.
Les monettes à nouveau.
Ouais.
I don't doubt you'll be able to convince Scotland Yard of your innocence as easily as you've convinced me.
Thank you, sir.
Were you wishing to see me, Sheriff?
Indeed I am. Do you think I enjoy playing for time with a murderer?
Murderer?
Certainly.
Are you supposed to be meeting someone here?
Waiting for the bus. Due any minute.
Oh.
Some of them crop duster pilots get rich. They live long enough.
Yeah. Then your name isn't Kaplan.
That's funny.
What?
That plane's dusting crops where there ain't no crops.
Here's your bed. Oh, I'll lift these things.
Me.
Oh, you'll be tired.
Job.
Oh, won't you sit down, please, while I go on with our supper?
Oh, thank you.
A clear horizon, nothing to worry about on your plate, only things that are creative and not destructive. I think that's within yourself. Within me, I can't bear quarreling, I can't bear feelings between people. I think hatred is wasted energy. And it's all non-productive. Some very sensitive. A sharp word said by, say, a person who has a temper, if they're close to me, hurts me for days. I know we're only human. We do go in for these various emotions, call them negative emotions. But when all these are removed and you can look forward and the road is clear ahead and now you're going to create something, I think that's as happy as I would ever want to be.